Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back, baby, we are back. How we feeling? Did y'all have a good weekend, man? I know it wasn't here yesterday, there wasn't a lot going on, but today we have, some exclusive access going on. Raffles are opening this end of the week, right? The starting of the week is a little bit slower, let's be honest, it is. For new releases, restocks are still going on as always, but beginning of the week is kind of slower, and then as we get towards the end of this week, we are going to be pretty freaking stacked. So we have a lot to do, a lot to cover, and that's what we're going to go over today, so you guys can get prepared for the week, and we'll be ready, right? And today we do have exclusive access that will be going on, so we're going to be watching for exclusive access on JD Sports and Finish Line. I don't know if anybody's going to actually go for JD Sports and Finish Line exclusive access, but we'll talk about it. We'll be double checking everything, making sure everyone's good, and we'll kind of cover that. So as always, let me know if you're in the building. We here. Make sure that coffee's brewing. We got 12 minutes to tell our family coffee cheers, and we're gonna have a day, right? Let's do it. All right, who do we got in the building first? We got Dwayne Grant, we got D Cowboys, we got Right Dwayne, we got Chaz, we got Daquan, Isaac, Takai, Young Dad, Pedro, Vincent, Victor. What's up, man? What's up, Greasy? We got Slick. We got Josh. We got Jason. Good to see you, Jason. What's up, Fly Kicks? Yeah. Well, what's up, Fly Kicks? What's up, J Boogie? What's up, JDI? We got Sumo Vlogs. We got Christian, Chris, Mag. What's up, man? What's up, Media? Good to see you, Media. I can't sleep. Been up for almost 24 hours. Homie, you need to work on your sleep. Don't drink caffeine so late. Go do some physical exercise. Wear yourself out. It's the worst, though, not being able to sleep. I've been there. What's up, Christian? What's up, Married to Designer? What's up, Fafo? What's up, John? What's up, Wages? What's up, Talk? Good to see you, Joe. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Someone said, what is exclusive access for? It's on JD Sports and Finish Line. It is. It's for a sneaker that I just think it's dropping at a time that nobody really wants to grab them. I think we're in between too many major releases that are coming up. I think we have Nigel's. We have our, Awake New Yorks that people are going to want. There's just a lot this month, and I just think this shoe is going to be kind of skipped over. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I do think this shoe that we're going to get exclusive access for, which I'm getting ready to show you. Let me get the picture up for you. I think this one, I really do. I think it's just going to be skipped over. Our Jordan 12 French Blues, right? Our French Blue 12s. I just don't think, does anybody want them? I don't know, maybe so. Will people spend the status points to do it, is my question. I don't know. Maybe people do want them. I just don't know if people are going to spend 1,000 status points to redeem it on JD Sports and Finish Line. I'm not really sure how people are feeling about the French Blues. But, if you want to go for them. What's up, Big Sam? What's up, Manny? What's up, Slim? What's up, Joe? We got ZP Kicks. Good to see you, man. Yeah, got him, Kicks. What's up, man? When's the Awake Jordan raffle? And when is it? Not right now. Not today. St. Louis will go crazy. You think so? You think St. Louis is going to go crazy for these? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know what people are thinking actually about these. Oh, yeah. $20 Pandas. Wow. Okay, that's a deal. $20 Pandas going out there? Dude, not bad. Not bad at all. Look at that. That was early this morning that went live. I wasn't even paying attention. They probably got smoked, huh? For $20? That's crazy. That is crazy for $20. Man, that is wild. So there you go. There you go, going out there. If anybody here, let me see. That's kind of crazy to think that Panda Dunks are now down to $20. That is wild right there. Absolutely wild. And would anybody pay $20? I mean, I guess that could be a Christmas present. Right? I guess that could be a Christmas present for people. They must have a lot of those suckers, right? They must have a lot of those suckers. If you want $20 Pandas, there you go. If you want $20 Pandas, you can go grab $20 Pandas. I'm wondering, maybe for a Christmas present or something, $20 is $20, right? That's kind of wild. Speaking of JD Sports Finish Line, that's where we're doing exclusive access. Make sure your accounts are logged in, by the way. Make sure your accounts are logged in, by the way. Logged in. There you go. Boom. Yeah, is JD doing EA for the French Blues this week? That's what we're talking about today, man. That's what EA's going down. Coffee Timer and EA is going on right now. Is going on at the moment. If you want to grab these, if anybody wants them, There it is. We're going to go after it. We're going to see here. Boom. Let me... This. There's this. Bam. Look at these things, man. Look at these. Wild. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was pinged. I just didn't see it. I don't know. People are going to pick them up. Maybe it'll make some money on them. I don't know. For Christmas time. So, Morning Trev just copped 2 pairs. There you go, CP Kicks. Yeah, Tyler pinged it. I wasn't paying attention. Tyler pinged it earlier. Yeah, what's up, Espen? We got hot dog, $28.99 to the door. There you go, bro. There you go. Go grab them. EA for what? French Blues. What's up, OG Ryan? What's up, Kia? Yeah, it's kind of popping week for sneakers. Oh, yeah, it is. Later in the week. Later in the week, it's definitely popping, you know? Later in the week, it is definitely popping off. Like, we love to see it. It's good to see. We're ready for it. Right? We are definitely ready for that going down. We're seeing everything. We're watching. I'm going to see if anybody's grabbing. Good. Good. Nice. Yeah, people are grabbing them. People are grabbing them, man. There you go. Yeah, pass on the blueberries to the French Blues. There. So people maybe people are. Maybe people are grabbing French Blues. I don't know. For me. Yep. Yeah, Christian, I mean, bro, I'm not too worried about it, homie. Dude, I'm really not too worried about it. That's not this channel, so if you don't want to go through whatever he's doing, don't do it. Yeah, what's up, Taro Edits? Good to see you, man. Yeah, what's up, Ricky Rich? Yeah, Chaz, that's crazy. 20 bucks, man. Yeah. Yo, John, I'm not answering questions about other people. I'm not answering questions about other people. Around here, we don't talk about people. Listen, we don't talk about people behind their backs here. I know a lot of people talk about people behind their backs, but you're on my channel. We're not talking about other people, so don't ask here. Don't ask me questions about other people. If you're asking if his supply is fake or what's going on, just don't ask here because I don't know and I'm not going to answer on it. All right? It's that simple. It's that freaking simple, man. Yo, what's up, WRP? Good to see you, man. Trevor, what browser do you use to grab your JDEA? Whatever one I use. Yeah, whatever one I use, man. Like, I use Chrome, or I'll use my phone. Yeah. Any word on Nigel release, or any raffles? Bro, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. We'll get into the raffle entries after, right? We'll get into the raffle entries after we get done with our JD Sports at Finish Line exclusive access that goes on at 9 a.m. What's up, D's Rides? Good to see you, man. What's up, Emmett? Good morning. Yeah, good morning. There's that. Boom. Boom. Got it. Perfect. Gotcha. We're all set. Yeah, I give the French Blue for way under retail. Yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking under retail is the move. I'm thinking under retail is the move on these. Is kind of what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, I got 3 for 40, $20 coupon. Oh, dude, make some money on them for sure. You'll definitely make some money on them. Yeah, you will. Man, tell me why I hit the end route for the Steel 10s one day after the pair I bought from Goat shipped. Well, I got the double up. Hey, Andre, you know, you were really upset about not having access to those, right? You were really upset about not having access to that, and you ended up hitting after all. So that's what's up right there. That's what's up right there. Shout out to Kckd for the great work last week. Hey, last week was crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Hey, Trev, did you get shipping info yet? Nope. Once again, guys, I'm not too worried. Right? I'm not one bit too worried about my shipping info. I'm really not worried about it at all. Like, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I'm chilling, man. I really am chilling. Whatever happens, happens. Like, it does. Like, I know it's ordered. I know I'm good. I'm not stressing it. I think everyone's still stressed out about their undefeated orders. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, how dare disrespect the Frenches? Well, I'm just saying in general. I don't know how many people are actually going to spend their 1,000 status points to get these. What's up, D-Rides? Good to see you, man. My undefeateds came yesterday. How do you like them, Kia? I'm still waiting for my undefeated size 10 to get shipped. I'm not shaking my head. They warned us. I'm not one bit shaking my head. I don't care. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, what's up, Bevo? Good to see you. Crazy, I was able to hit while at Hershey Park, was standing in line for Chick-fil-A and hit the Dodgers. Mine will be here tomorrow. My Dodgers will actually be here tomorrow. So Nike is on their game with shipping, man. I'm not going for Frenches. Yeah. I got a question. Anybody ever order from Soul Solution? No clue who that is. Yeah, straight W last week. I had the blueberries, but I like the French blues better. Thanks for this live. I got you, Rob. Yeah, so here, literally in 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm taking care of multiple things at once right now. If you wonder why I keep looking at this screen, it's because I have things going on. I have all of everything going on over here too. But like we do have 3 minutes until our exclusive access actually goes down. Very, very soon here. Yeah, I'm hearing Undefeated's coming in with QC issues. And it was a pretty mass-produced shoe, I'm guessing. Are you gonna like not wear them because of the QC? I don't know. I don't know. Sure. I'm sure people are really checking every little box. Oh, there's a little scuff here. Oh, there's a scuff there. Oh man, I mean, mass-produced shoe. It's kind of what happens at times. I'm wearing mine. I don't care what's wrong with mine. Was laughing at your recent post recommending buying a used iPad. I've been saying that for some time now. That is how I actually hit at Hershey Park. iPad comes in clutch. Yeah, man. Like, because people are like complaining about their Androids, right? Everyone's pretty upset about their Androids, but I'm like, dude, go buy a very cheap used iPad. Something. Just get off the Android for these special events we have coming up. We know we have multiple special events coming up, so you got to get off that iPad, bro. Or you got to get off that Android. So I'm going to my first SneakerCon next week in Dallas. What's your opinion? Are the savings really good or just good price for the popular YouTubers? There's not good prices for anyone. I think it's resellers reselling to resellers. I mean, there's going to be certain things, but it's a resale convention, Victor. And YouTubers don't, I don't know YouTubers getting special prices. If you want to blame it on that, sure. I don't know. I don't know. You're going to figure out. I haven't been to a SneakerCon for a very long time. I haven't. Yep, my Undefeated is expected for Thursday. I got my Undefeated 4s yesterday. There it is. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I mean, I want to wear mine too, but I'm not going to be upset because they're behind. Or they're not behind. They're still within their time zone. They're really nice. I like them with the orange laces. Okay. Kia's going orange laces. And yeah, I did see that corporate. Everywhere's getting Nigels, man. Everywhere's getting Nigel Jordan 1 lows. Right? Like, there are a lot of places getting the Nigel Jordan 1 lows. Now, I have Undefeated pulled up because of their shipping stuff. But we'll get into that after exclusive access goes down in 50 seconds. My SP4s came yesterday, and Dodgers will be here today. Yeah, my Dodgers are going to be in today. Pretty quick with it. Yeah, pretty quick. What's up, fair lady? Yep, I'm getting Undefeated tomorrow. It's very nice, dude. Very, very nice. My pair came fine. Yeah, I know. I mean, dude, there's going to be a little defect somewhere. There's going to be people checking every little corner, everything on those. Yeah. Yeah, Android, hey, you stick with the Android. Just don't come complaining when it doesn't work for special releases. I don't care what kind of phone you use. Just don't come complaining when it doesn't work for a special sneakers link or a special sneakers drop, all right? That's the problem. The reason why I say that if your Android's good, no reason to change. If your Android can't run the special things and you want these sneakers for retail, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I do know what to tell you. Go buy an iPad. Yep, and I know you're like, I don't want to spend money. I know, I get it. I get it, but I mean, if your Android's not going to work. Yep, man, I'm still waiting for my Undefeated 4s. Get over it, man. I hate to say it. They told us till the 29th. They told us until the 29th. And I know there's so many people in my DM saying, bro, why have my Undefeateds not shipped? I'm like, guys, yep, there you go. French Blues. French Blue 12s, 1,000 status points. 1,000 status points. We just had $20 Panda Dunks. But I'm not spending 1,000 status points. There it is. There you go, bro. If anybody needs 1,000 status points, they are live. Let's see. This is going to be for in-store, should be, right? Yep, in-store. So they have sizes 7.5 through 14. Yep, there it is. You think Nigels have decent stock then? I don't know. Bricks went to a lot of places too. Bricks ended up going to a lot of places too. They just didn't have a bunch of W's. Yeah, they went to a lot of places, but not a lot of stock. They didn't go to every single place, but we saw them at a decent amount of retailers. Yep. Yeah, iPhone is full of Samsung parts. Don't think it makes much difference. FAFO. It's the software, not your physical actual parts, my guy. It does make a big difference. Look at all the people that complained about the sneakers link when they dropped the SB Navy Force. That makes a big difference because some Androids can't run certain settings or certain drops because it's not the Android's fault. It's Nike that didn't optimize it for the Android platform. There's been plenty of people here that have an Android that don't work, that didn't work on the last drop. And that's what I'm saying. So I agree. I'm not talking about the actual components of the phone. I'm talking about the software. Speaking of that, physically, I'm about to be drinking my coffee, right? So, hey, our first family coffee cheers of the week. We're ready. First family coffee cheers of the week. We're going to get after it. Let's have an amazing week. We have a lot to talk about today. French Blue access, our raffles, all kinds of stuff going down. So cheers up, guys. Cheers freaking up. Let's have a day. Let's have a freaking day. Ah, there it is. You think Undefeated will go up in value? Oh, yeah, over time. I think it's going to take a long time. I think Undefeated are going to do nothing but go down as supply hits the market because common, it's just simple, supply and demand. And then once the drops are completely over, I can see the Undefeated going back up. I'm buying as many as I can get. Yeah. Yeah, I'm buying as many as I can get. Not worried I cook. Good, bro. Whatever you need to do. Whatever works. So, I haven't had any problems. Yep, good. You're one of the Android users that don't have problems. I like my used iPad so much, I bought a second one. There it is. I got 2 iPhones and a Galaxy S24. And I had the sneakers link drop on all of them. I think you need a newer Android. Yeah, I'm not saying all Androids are messed up. I'm not saying that. I've said that plenty of times. Just certain ones don't run the software or run the drops. So Trev and everyone, one day till my Undefeated 4s are in hand. There we go. Kobe's will be here tomorrow. Yep, use $20 coupon on the JD for Pandas. Got them for $8.99. Could you imagine that? Yo, could you imagine telling yourself that you got Panda Dunks for $9.55 freaking cents in 2020? The 2020 you. Look at that. The 2020 you. Could you imagine telling yourself that you got Pandas for that price tag? $9.55. Beautiful. Yeah, I got EA. Oh, I got it. I mean, there you go. There's exclusive access. That's what's up, D-Money. How can I be on A-list and have no access for French Blues? Your store may have not got them. Yep. Listen, your store may not got them. They don't even have a guy of a size 10 at my store. Another reason I'm not going for them. Trev, you're going for Nigel 1s. I'm still in the air about him. My Undefeated's arrived today. I'm in Kansas City. Shipping is random. I'm praying there's no quality control issues. I'm just wearing mine. I'm putting mine on. I'm wearing them. Yep. So, yo, win for Dodgers? Dodgers have already dropped, bro. You're a week late. Traded my first pair of Undefeated 4s for the Brick by Bricks. Not bad. Yep. What's the shoe of the year so far? Don't know. Hey, Trev, are you going for Nigel's? I'm going to make up my mind as we get closer. Sold 16 pairs of my shoes. Want to be more selective. I may reach back later for the WC4s, which should be an easy reach back. Hey, whatever you need to do, Blake. How do I have no EA on a shoe like this? They should be begging me to buy this shoe. Your store may not have them. What's up, Jermaine? Like, the real, like, guys, your store may not have access, okay? They may have not got their shipment in, or they may have just not got pairs in general. So always remember that. When it comes down to this, your store may have not got their pairs in for this. So that could be the reasoning why you're not getting exclusive access, okay? That could be the real reason why you're not getting it. Or they just don't like you. I don't know. It could be one or two things, right? It could be one of two things there. So, yeah, I got him kicks. I'm kind of there with you, bro. I'm on the edge about it. So did anybody actually pick up exclusive access? Anyone in chat today actually pick up exclusive access? I just want to see. Let me go to success and see if anyone actually redeemed. I see the success in for Pandas. I didn't see anyone actually go ahead and grab for these. What else? Oh, now they queued up. For some reason, JD Sports and Finish Line decided to queue now. What the? Their system's so messed up anymore, bro. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but man, their system, I don't know what they're doing anymore. They got to fix their app someday. Yep. Or they just don't like you? I don't know, bro. Listen, I know a lot of people come at me, go, why am I not getting access? Why this? Why that? I don't know why. I wish I could tell you. My account's been good, but my store, I think my store also gets about everything. JD Sports and Greenwood Park Mall, dude, it has a lot of foot traffic. Yeah. I'm not spending points. I simply wouldn't spend points. I'm with you, hot dog. If your points are going to go off your account, I'm not going to use my status points. Nah, I'm definitely not. Not when I can just, I'm good. But, what's up, bro? I joined Kckd Saturday. Yo, Rod. I know. I actually sent you a message in your welcome ticket. Hopefully you saw your welcome ticket. I saw you join. Welcome in, baby. Welcome to the team. Make sure you get on the SMS texting list. We have a lot going on this week or this month. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know about the Nigel ones. If I get them, it'd be to sell. Don't like them for the toe, but I'm wondering if they'll even hold value. I don't know. We're about to figure out. Yeah. Any new info on the Wake New York Jordan 5s? Yes, we're going to get there. We're going to get there, bro. I see your information. Sit back, relax. Patience. Yeah. You're right. The app is horrible. I can remember a year ago when I would be bagged by 902 on tough releases. The app is just, they did a new update that doesn't work. We don't run app. Do you think the restock of the Kckd Dodgers will tank their market? About to figure out, bro. I don't know. Maybe. There was a good amount of W's, so I wouldn't be surprised if it brings down the value. There was a good amount of W's, so I wouldn't be surprised if it brings down the Dodger market. I'm in for the long hold, baby. I'm in for the long hold. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, they brought him down. Oh, no. Size 10 still 300. 290, 286, 320, 285. Not as low as I thought. There was a good amount of W's if you had the links to them. Right? There was a good amount. So it's still not that bad. Still not that bad at all on these. This is still one of those shoes, once they're finally done giving us any more pairs, when they're finally completely done, whatever that may be, we'll be all right. Just like when Undefeateds are completely done with dropping, when they're done doing restocks or any type of drops in general, not restocks, because we've only had our in-store, our online, and now our sneakers drop coming up. Once that's done with, we're good to go. How many points do you need to get EA at JD? You're going to need 1,000 points to redeem it today. I always get to A-list. Got my SP4s yesterday. UPS man cooked my box. Oh, bro, I hate that. It was damaged, so can't resell. Will be forced to put on tow. Oh, darn. Darn. You got it. You're being forced to put the SB Navy 4s, right? You're being forced to put the SB Navy 4s on tow. Darn the luck, bro. You're being forced to put this beautiful sneaker on your foot. Dang. Dang. What a terrible shoe that you have to put on. Right? What a terrible shoe. Not a bad one. It could be a worse one. Right? It could be a worse pair of sneakers that you're being forced to put on the piggies. Yep. I had a chance to check them out in hand yesterday at Resale Shop, and the shape is a little off. Hey, there's your reason not to buy them. Yo, what's up, Migs? Yeah, I'm going for those bubble gums. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. Those bubble gums, bro, these are going to be hard to get your hands on. These babies will be hard to get your hands on. Right here. We're going to be seeing an EQL raffle open up on Sunday. Right? We're going to be seeing an EQL raffle open up on Sunday, which is August 17th, this weekend. And, dude, the pink pair has around 7,000 is what they're telling us. It's a Wake New York exclusive, so they're not going to sneakers. They're not going to other retailers. And then our Racer Blues have around 13,000. But the Racer Blue shoe, right, the Racer Blue pair will end up heading over to sneakers on the 30th of August. And I probably will not be in town for this drop for the 30th of August. I think I'm heading out to Texas, actually. You see how Nike is cracking down on bulk resellers? Nope. Didn't see it. Didn't have anything to do with me. I'm not a bulk reseller. I buy my shoes from the retail shops. I go to JD Sports Finish Line. I buy them online. So no. I mean, haven't we heard about Nike cracking down on people for years? Is it real at all? Or is that just, the talk going around? I don't know. What up, Leo? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, but is that a PS pair in your picture? It looks terrible. It's definitely not a men's pair. I mean, that looks like a PS or a TD because you can tell by the shape. The shape of where it is. That's definitely not the right picture to be putting on EA. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, yeah, IB Raw. We chilling. Finish Line ain't doing it right. That's for sure. I'm in KC2, still waiting on shipping. Hey, we're vibing. Yep. Yeah, why is nobody talking about Alma Manier 5s? It's Alma Manier, man. You still want Alma Maniers? I mean, if you do, I don't know. They're going to be sitting. You can buy them. Won't be hard to grab. Yeah, exactly. If you don't hit EQL or in-store raffles, so the thing is, so this is what's going on, guys. You need to set your alarm for Sunday, August 17th, because the 17th, they're going to have a one-day raffle for those of you guys that are out there. They're going to do a raffle, then pickups on Monday, right? You should be having a pickup on Monday for Awake New York. If you haven't been following along, that pink pair is going to be very hard to get. The pink pair also looks good with, here we go. Listen, Awake New York. The pink pair looks really good with your white lace swap too. The white lace swap will look a lot better with the pink pair too. The pink on pink is, the pink on pink's a little tough. So right here, join us August 16th as we celebrate our second time coming together with Jumpman 23. This time around, we take the energy to Seward Park for a park jam with music, game, food, and more. 5 to 9 p.m. They're having a little thing. Then your raffle, right? Then your raffle is going to start up the next day. So the 17th. If you haven't already, save the 17th on your calendar for the EQL raffle. We're going to ping everybody. We're going to let you know. That will be for both the Racer Blues and the pink pair. So here's their little advert for you guys if you want to check it out. We going for them? Right? I think we're going to be going for, I think people are going to be going for them. I couldn't see myself wearing either pair, but that pink pair, I know people are going to be trying their best to grab just because of how limited they are. Yep. I think they're damaging the boxes from factory. All boxes shipped to me are damaged. I don't know about that. Mine's been perfect. My stuff's been fine. Yeah, the Dodgers are gorgeous. They are. Look at that, man. He's riding a Banshee. Is that a Banshee? Banshee out there? Did you see they had, did you see ASAP Ferg was with Nigel? Bro, I used to be a huge ASAP Ferg fan. They were riding bikes yesterday. Look at this. Look at this. Ferg. Man, the Hood Pope. Man, I used to listen to ASAP Ferg all the time. All the time, man. Got the bike airs on. They're going all out for this Nigel Jordan 1 drop, too. They are. Yeah, what is EA for? EA went down for your French Blue Jordan 12s. Yes, what are the stock numbers for Nigel Sylvester's? I'll run them today. I'll post them in Kckd today. They listen, early stock of Nigel's going to be posted in Kckd today. It'll be up for you guys. But they're going crazy for them. They are. We'll post it so you guys know. So you can judge if you want to, join the raffles or not. We'll post up. All right? We'll get you taken care of. We'll double check everything. Yeah, who used to be a fan of ASAP Ferg? I haven't listened to him for a long time. Right? I haven't listened to him for a very, very long time, but man, I used to all the time back in the day. When I had a big old sub in my old Honda, dude, his songs would beat. What's up, squad? Will there be in-store raffle for Undefeated 4 in UK? I don't know, man. I'm not in UK. Are the Pink Awake New York's going to be available for people living outside the US? Nope. New York. This is going to be a New York drop. So the New York boys are going to, or US boys are going to have access to get these. Are those Tokyo 5s or Japan exclusive? I'm going to, after those, Blue Awake 5s. Yes, Tokyo's. Everyone's asking, are we getting them within the US? There's raffles confirmed for Japan. Doesn't mean there won't be a later raffle date for us for, in the US. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but we'll see. Have you gotten your email from Undefeated yet, bro? Nope. And that haircut is on point. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate you. No email. No email yet about them. Ooh. Nigel's? Hold up here. Nigel's are limited. I just ran the stock for you guys. I just ran the stock here. I'm not going to post it here, of course, but let me get this posted for you guys in Kckd, and you can see the direct breakdown. Let me get my Photoshop up and running. Let me get my old Photoshop up and running for those of you guys wanting to know if you want to enter raffles or not. But there's not a lot on sneakers, which makes sense. I'm not surprised. That's why they're going to all the other retailers, right? That is why they're going to all these other retailers out there. Yep. So you're going to have to enter up. This is very normal. They don't have a ton on sneakers. They're having all these events at these shops, which is awesome. You can go hang out. Maybe your store is doing some kind of special event to buy the Nigels. I recommend you go do it if you do want these. And if you have them in hand day of, it's always going to be better. Right? Anytime you have them in hand day of is always going to be more valuable. If you're looking to grab them just to resell them, right? It will always be more valuable to have them in hand day of. That's kind of how it runs. I mean, that's just a given. You have them. People do the FOMO buying when they take an L on sneakers, so you can do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me post this for you real quick. Yeah. And this can always change for those of you guys that are getting ready to see this. This can always change, but man. Trev, you know when the next restock is coming out? For what, man? You've been asking for restocks, but you never say what shoes. What restock you want? What shoe do you want to restock, my guy? Yeah, so we enter the raffle on the 17th and we can get them on the 17th? No. You enter the raffle on the 17th, they'll let you know the next day if you want or not. Yeah. Oh, it was, man. It's kind of, dude, that song, but it had a deep meaning. Right, bro? The song had a deep meaning. I think that's why I liked it. I mean, if you actually listen to the lyrics of Hood Pope, bro, it was a deep song. Yep. Sneakers never has pairs. Yep. Those Nigels starting to look better and better as time goes on. They kind of nice. I don't know, man. I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fence about these. But, like, for my area, I know both my Tier 0 stores, Hang Time Indie and Corporate, are getting these. They're both getting this sneaker. I know that on Moment Year, APB, Social Status, like, we have Private Sneakers getting them. We have Sneaker Politics getting them. Like, there's a lot of raffles that are opening up, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see some kind of special event this week from Nike themselves. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some kind of special event this week from Nike themselves. If we do, I'll send you a text. Yep. Remember the people who paid 400 plus for Pandas? Yeah, but it's a different time. I made a ton of money on Pandas. I was selling Pandas for $350. I was selling Pandas for crazy money. So, Rob, how can we subscribe to Kckd? Well, if you do want in Kckd, man, you're going to need a Discord account, right? You will need a Discord account. If you have a Discord account, you can join us here. Yeah, Andre. Andre, you always want the most limited stuff. It never fails, bro. It never freaking fails. You always want the most limited. Yeah, New York Jordan's pink, yes or no? New York Jordan's pink, yes or no? What do you mean? Oh, the exclusive? Yeah, so the Awake New York's exclusive is the pink pair. The Racer Blues will end up on sneakers too. I know. Did you guys see that? Brick by Bricks hit the restock monitors yesterday within Kckd. Like, it went down. Wild to think that there was I didn't see checkouts. But that's why you just never know what may end up going through there. I was like, wait, what? I was like, is that real? I was sitting there scratching my head. I was like, well, hold up. Yeah. And I was like, that's real. That's real. Let me scroll up and find them for you. Look at these. Look at these. You just never know. Two mines. Brick by Bricks and Wish ATL also dropped the Jordan 1 lows. Right? Wish ATL also had the Jordan 1 lows. Obviously, it got pulled. It was pulled. But if you go through here and you look, Jordan 1 lows, this is obviously the Nigels, 165 price tag. That's probably for the raffle. Then two mines posted the Brick by Bricks. They had size 6, 6.5, 11, 12.5. Ooh, that 12.5 would have been juicy. 6, 6.5, 6, 6.5. They restocked again, but out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. Brick by Bricks. I didn't expect to see these on any monitors, but they did. They were on shop. Yeah. Dang, 0 chance my 11.5. Keep in mind, like, stock will update for day of. Always does. I warn that for everyone. Like, stock will update day of. They will change the numbers around. Any restocks on still 10s? What? Not a lot, man. Not a lot. The only way you see restocks for still 10s will be if you're watching your monitor setups. Right? I mean, you can see over the last couple days. Shop Nice Kicks. Notra dropped them. Let me see here. Shop Nice Kicks, Burn Rubber. That was all yesterday. SNS was earlier. CRZ, SVR. Couple places. But not a lot, man. They are limited when it comes down to the restocks. They really are limited when it comes down to the restocks. Yeah, and it's just this heads up. Like, they will change, but I doubt they change much. Y'all able to check out those Pandas? Getting errors? You're late. You're late at this point. Tyler pinged, like, bro, he pinged a while ago. He pinged at like 8:40. I wasn't even watching. Yep. Already got my bricks. Is Shop Nice Kicks legit? Yes, it is. It's legit, but it's going to be very, very hard to grab them. Did you get the tins restocked this morning? They got the, I know End got them. End had them. I wonder how much people are paying to get those in, though. I do wonder how much people are paying to get those, pairs in from End. That's my question. Andre, what'd you pay from End itself? That's what I want to know. What did you end up paying from End itself to actually get them to your house? That's what I want to know. Sold my Alma Year EQL win, size 14 still for $605 on Go Consignment. Holy crap. Holy crap. 605 or 405? $605 is insane. I'd like a $605 payday. I would like me a $605 payday. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to charge you getting into the U.S., though. That's my question. My question is, what are they going to charge you to get into the U.S. For that overall? I don't know. Right? I'm not buying. I haven't been buying outside of the U.S. I haven't been. Right? I really have not been. So, once again, yes, there are Nigel Sylvester raffles open. Right? You got Alma Manier. They're just now opening up APB, the whole Whitaker group. If you guys know who the Whitaker group is, that was one of the first people that actually put them out there, right? Like this, APB, we got Alma Manier, we got all of these, right? Social Status, that's the Whitaker group that we have going out there. If you want these, you can get in them. Bunch of raffles opening. All week long, there's going to be raffles opening. You need to be checking your local area. Your local Tier 0 stores will also have places for you. So, just heads up on all those. And it was $243 to my door. They had on their listing that all duties were included. Oh, nice. Nice, $243, not bad. Hey, Trev, do you get your undefeateds? No. I have not got my undefeateds. And no, I'm not worried about my undefeateds. I'm not worried. They're going to be here. They'll show up, man. They'll show up one day, someday. They told us until the 29th. Right? I have not got anything. No updates, no nothing, but Undefeated warned us, right? They did. Here. They warned us right here. Let me show you. They told me they replaced your order. This could take up until the 29th to actually get them. It could take up until the 29th to actually get these. So we're good. And they post on their Instagram story, Undefeated Air Jordan 4 online raffle winners. We are currently shipping thousands of orders every day. And many of you will receive your orders very soon. All orders will be shipped out no later than 8/29. Thank you for your patience. Think about that. Thousands of orders a day. Wild. They definitely brought in the cash on this one, man. I downloaded Sneakertorious and they gave me news about the raffle on the Nigels. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. Whatever you need to do. Yeah, Tarot Edits. Hey, wherever you want to do it. Yeah, man. We got everything. So, you guys got to sit back and got to relax. Right? You guys just got to sit back and you got to relax for this one. Yeah, they're posting. Right? They are. Everyone complaining about the undefeated shipping, give me your W? Yeah, no joke. Send it on over. Send me on over, like, bro, if you don't want it anymore, if you're burnt out on it, if the quality control is too bad on your pair, sell it to me for retail. I'll buy it from you. Yep. Yeah, and listen, you know what it is? It's the Amazon effect. I say this all the time. I say this all the time. Oh, hot dog, I know. I know every place that's got a raffle. I know. I do. Why? Live raffle locator, bro. Live raffle locator. It's pulling all these. If you aren't kicked, watch this. Watch this. It's literally pulling everything. Ooh! Look at them. As we were talking here. There they are. That's a cream lace swap. I haven't seen a cream lace swap. Right? I haven't seen the cream lace swap. And then you're orange. Not bad. That really doesn't look bad at all. Those undefeateds, man. Those undefeateds, baby. What about phone pauses? What about them? Do you think total orange are long-term hold? I have a homie who wants to buy them for $230. I think it's going to be a very, very long hold. We have a lot more Kobe's coming out. We have Caitlin Clark Kobe 6s on the way. If you want to move them and free up capital for this winter, you may want to do it because I think it's going to take a long time. I do think it will take a long time to actually get them in or to see them go up. Yeah, Quan, what about phone posits? Right? What about phone posits, man? Yeah. Yeah, Mike, nice, dude. Very, very nice. Yeah, like a fall look. I can't believe we're coming up on fall, bro. I can't believe that we are actually coming up on fall. Like, it just wild to think that we are coming up on fall. It's August 12th. So I don't know what happened. Right? I just simply don't know what happened at all. I just don't. Yeah. I can get a W. I just want to see him in hand. Well, hey, you have another chance to buy undefeateds, man. You're going to have another chance to buy undefeateds. We have the next drop going down. We do. We have the next drop going down. We're good. Yeah, we're all set. Sneakers. What's up, Dread? What's up, Ariel? Hopefully I can get my undefeated before my 50th on 8/23. The 50th birthday. 8/23. 11 days away. And the big old 5-0, Jermaine. The big old 5-0 is happening. And that's what's up, dude. That's what's up. 50. That's a fun one. That's a big one. 50th birthday parties. Yeah, hopefully they come in, bro, and then you can wear them for the 50th. Yeah. Are the cough drops going to be on sneakers? The foam posits? I haven't looked at them, bro. I haven't looked on them. The cough drop foam posits. Haven't kept up with the cough drop foam posits. I probably have seen them. Let me see. I'll tell you. Yeah, I haven't even kept up with these. The cough drops. August 5th. Oh, they're dropping this week? Oh, I didn't even know if these were dropping. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, they're not even loaded. Not loaded on sneakers, but if they do, if there's anything special that goes on for the 15th, which is actually going to be on Friday, nah. So right now, they probably got switched around. When they do drop, we'll know. Right? When they do actually drop, we'll know. Friday for us is actually going to be, this will be the focus for a lot of people on Friday. We feeling these? Are we feeling Pharrell Williams, the jellyfishes? I don't know, man. I saw online that an LA store got robbed for $7,000 worth of Labubus. Yeah, I would hate to own a store in 2025. I'll be real with you guys. I would hate to own a store in 2025. Holy. That would just be a headache right now. People getting robbed. People doing crazy. Everyone acts wild. Dude, everyone's insane. So I don't even want a physical location anywhere ever. I'm good on that. People are just too insane right now. Sold my total orange when no seller fees on StockX shoes. I don't want to add to my collection. I go crazy. I go crazy for 14, 15 sizes. There you go, man. So no, right now they're from what we're seeing. We'll keep you updated on foam posits. I'm not too worried about them. What's up with the metallic fives, bro? You're a week late. The only way you're hitting metallic fives now is if you're watching monitors. You had your chance to grab them. You're late. You are. Listen, this is your other chances that you can see black metallic fives that we've seen over July, August. Like, there's not been a crazy amount of, restocks. It's late. Hibbit had them. Like, you are a week late. What's not going to beat it on sneakers? Bill will be posting Kckd. Always. Yeah. Vivian, I don't think so. I don't think you can actually buy them. The Joe's Jellyfishes are an absolute no. It's too much coming out to spend it all. $300. Exactly. $300 on these. $300 for jellyfishes. And I'm like, bro, are people actually gonna go crazy for them? A lot of people talking about them. But 300? Yeah. 300? There you go. So FLX. So apparently Foot Locker has them. Maybe even JD Sports and Finish Line. That shows you how there's just not, I'm not keeping up with the phone. Am I really cute? Am I really cute? What the? So yeah, I didn't see them load up on there. So maybe him at all those places. We're not too worried about them. Yeah, if you want them, nice looks. Nice looks on these. We're not, maybe if you want them, but there's just no demand there. No demand, that's why we're not covering them. Right? If you want to grab, you can grab them. Yeah, so they're up. Sneakers doesn't have them loaded, but your other retailers do. Yeah, Hibbit. Go buy him a Hibbit. Potentially JD Sports and Finish Line if I can get it to load. I don't know why I'm queued. What's going on? What? It didn't even say waiting up there. So, boom. You want those foam posits? Go buy them. Hibbit. If JD Sports and Finish Line has loaded, buy them there. Get your points up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be buying these. No cough drops. Oh yeah. Hard pass on a $300 Adidas? Yeah, last time I was spending that much money on Adidas was for Yeezy. Yeah. Listen, last time I was spending money on Adidas like that was for Yeezys. No way I'm going to go buy some jellyfishes that look massive on the feet. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Nah, on the jellies, looks like Balenci's. They look like Balenciagas. They do, don't they? I won the fives, but I was on a flight when they dropped. That's tough. I hate to hear that. Yep. Yeah, $3 and people complain about Jordan prices. Make it make sense. Bro, $300, dude. Like, what? Like, I don't even know. I bet. I'm sure people are gonna go for him. Ugh. Oh, me too. I'm right there, Drea. I'm with Drea. I'm taking shattered backboards over jellyfishes. Even though the jellyfishes, they're gonna be more comfortable for sure. just because of the way the shoe's built, right? It's definitely going to be much more comfy. But I'm 1,000% taking my shattered backboards over that. Yep. Let me see here. Let me run this. Good. Let me go pull up the old shattered backboard so we can look at them. If you guys don't know what those look like, which everyone knows what those look like. Most people know what they look like if you're in here. But I'm doing shattered backboards for my 160 because I'm going to get mine for 160 because I'm getting mine on a discount. Will not be paying full price for this sneaker. I'm getting it for $160 hairs. Yep, taking these. Yep, JD's bugging. Yeah, Quan, you're going to be able to get those foam posits easy. Yeezys ain't worth $300. We didn't pay $300 for Yeezy. We paid like what, $230, $40? We didn't even pay $300 for Yeezys. But that was last time I was spending that much money for Yeezys. Yep. Yeah, 165 Nigel Sylvester, 300 Pharrell Williams is insane. I know. I mean, I would even wear. I mean, if I had to choose between the two, I'd wear Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 lows. I'd rather have a Jordan 1 low than the jellyfish. I can almost get 2 of these for the price of 1 of these. I don't know. Yep. Shattered backboards trash? Well, man, just don't buy them. I'm just wearing shattered backboards over the jellyfishes. Yeah. Hey, Zeus, all over online, man. Yeah, I guess wave runners. You're right. You're right. Certain models. Yeah, you paid too much for Yeezys then? You weren't around then, bro. If you weren't around when Yeezys were popping, no, we didn't. We bought Oreos. We bought Oreos for $230 and sold them for like $400. If you know, you know. The Yeezy days, they were wild. Yeezy days, yeah. So wave runners, I guess wave runners were up there. But I'm talking 350s and below. I never really got into them. I guess so. And then once I finally bought pairs of those, they were on discount. So I guess we did pay $300, but it was an iconic shoe. At the time, the Yeezy was an iconic shoe. Still, way too expensive. Way too. Right? I think these were expensive, right? I got these on the discount. I think even these at one point were insanely expensive. Yeah, I think these were like insanely expensive, but they had it when they went on discount. Listen, Yeezys were a free paycheck every time you bought them at one point, right? The Yeezys were a free paycheck. I don't remember how much these were because I forget the retail prices because I bought them in between like the discounted times. Like if you were around when the discounted times were going down, oh, bro, things were different then, man. It was wild because they had discounted Yeezys. Dude, the Oreos, man, that sale was wild. Yeah, sold them discounted Dazzling Blues for over $400. Wild. Yep. Yeah, they're ugly, but Fapo, easy money. Easy money. I don't care how ugly a shoe is. We make money on them. Yep. When do the pink vibes come out? I know I'm late, but I'm at work listening. Hey, it's all good. Sunday, our first raffle opens. Sunday, our first raffle opens for the Pink Awake New Yorks. You got to get in that raffle. Do not forget, I will send you, a ping when it goes live. Yeah, Finish Line keeps giving me errors. Says they can't process international billing addresses. SMH tried copping through the whole family. Oh, bro, so low. I know. If you would have been on it right when it pinged, it was okay, but now it's all messed up. Yep. When Yeezys dropped, only the rich could get them. Well, we bought them and resold them. Now, back when I was in high school, I could not afford Yeezys. I remember when Yeezys came out, bro. No way. When high school, middle school, when the Yeezy first came out, holy crap. That price tag, I was like, bro, they got Yeezys on. They got Yeezys. So expensive. Yep. How much money did you spend on shoes and what were they? No clue. I can't tell you how much money I spent on shoes. We spent a bunch of money. Yeah, morning, Trev. Hope all is well. Yo, Brian, we good. Biggest flip I feel right now are those A6 1130 black silver shoe. Oh, yeah, man. There's a bunch of them. Yep. So it's not on sneakers, the pink fives? No, you cannot buy pink fives on sneakers. You can only get the pink fives from Awake New York themselves. It's the Awake New York exclusive. 7,000 pairs is what they're saying. $7 grand is all they have. So those you guys want those Awake New Yorks, get ready. I mean, bro, they are not going to be easy to pick up in any way. They're not going to be easy to pick up in any way. Yeah, who got $20 Pandas? A lot of people did. A lot of people got $20 Pandas, man. $20? Christmas gifts? Homie got 13 of them. Jimmy says, I bought 13 of these. $9 pandas. Love them. You can use your discounts on these. 20 bucks off. 2 pairs, 31.38. 20, 40, 60, 80. Or even 2 of them. There. 20, 40, 60. You see it? 100 bucks right there. Yeah, we bought pandas. Someone's going to buy for 20 bucks. Sell them for 40. Sell them for 50. Double your money. It's almost Christmas time. Yeah, I'm selling pandas for $50. Hopefully they all ship it. If they ship, bro, it's a huge W. Yeah. Best shoe of the year? Don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, Fafo, you're just late. You're just late to it. If you were there, you were there. Yeah. By the way, for the raffle, there's 2% chance on the pink 5s. By the way, there's a raffle. There's a 2% chance. You cannot calculate chances. Nope. Nope, Terra Edits. Whoever you're listening to tell you that, you have a 2% chance of hitting on the raffle, you cannot calculate chances without having the numbers. It's that simple. It's that simple. So you can believe who you want. You can listen to what you want. Everybody's going to listen to what they read. But you cannot get percentages of, your win percent chance without numbers, man. You can't. It's that simple. It's simple math. Yo, what's up, New York Dad? Yeah. Morning, Trevor chat. SneakerCon New York City was good. Just no parking. You had to park in the New York City streets and walk like 2 miles. Oh, man. You took your dad down to his first SneakerCon. So no parking. Well, it's New York. Are you surprised? Isn't New York very, very packed? It's like Chicago, right? Chicago, you can't park anywhere. Sucks when it comes down to parking. But it's good that the event was good. New York City probably had a bunch of people at the SneakerCon. I wish I could go back in time and grab a bunch of Metallic 5s. Yeah, well, can't now. AJ all day. We pinged it in the deals section. AJ all day. We pinged it. Well, we pinged it in Tyler Pings. Tyler did. Tyler pinged for you, bro. Tyler pinged, then I pinged deals. Oh, yeah, you missed it. Yeah, you're behind. It was pinged and kicked. Come on, bro. Tyler pings it. Turn all noties on, please. We need you to turn those noties on, man. Yep. Tried to tell my girl, and she was driving no pandas for my kiddos. Hey, it's okay. I'll probably enter for one of them. I'll probably enter the pink pair as long as I can. The raffle opens up on Sunday. As long as I can enter for the pink pair, they may just be keeping it for the New York people. I don't know. We're going to figure out on Sunday. They may do an online raffle, but I'm guessing they're going to allocate a lot of stock to their locals. We're going to figure out Sunday, right? Yeah. The Trevor, Awake New York City pair is no shot. The back door is wide open. There it is, man. Still going to enter. We're going to see, Quan. Yeah. Yeah, we're going for like 7,000 pairs at 2%. Yeah, man. So, exactly. Matthew, it's EQL. It is going to be an EQL raffle. Yeah. So, this will end up being an EQL raffle for them. So, this will end up being EQL that goes down for this one. It opens up on Sunday. So, don't forget. I know that's kind of weird. I mean, raffles do open up on weekends. Pretty normal for people to open up raffles on weekends. So always be watching this weekend. We'll ping you guys. We'll make sure you get in. I'm going to be pinging all members. I know you guys are busy. We enjoy our Sundays. That's how I do. I go enjoy my family time. I had an amazing weekend last weekend. I went to, so if you are, which I can't talk too highly about it because of kind of how our experience went, but the first little obstacle was pretty cool. So there's a place in Indianapolis called Go Ape, right? It's this zip lining thing where you go up in the trees, you got to strap yourself in, go up in the trees, go down zip lines. We went to this Go Ape, me and a couple people went to this Go Ape this weekend. And bro, we got stuck behind the slowest people ever. Like, bro, it took an hour to get the first thing done. I was frustrated, so after an hour getting through the first obstacle, if we would have been first, I would have went through like 2 or 3 sites. I left after the first obstacle because it took an hour just to get through the whole court, like the first thing. So, like, we did one big zip line. It was cool. I think if we wouldn't have got stuck behind people, it was fine. But, man, if you go to those places and you are a little bit more fit than the people in front of you, go in front of them. Because, bro, that was kind of tough. But if you're in Indianapolis and you like heights and you're not scared of heights and you like zip lines, pretty cool place. Yeah, bought a crap load of pandas to send to consignment and let them sit for $50, $60. Dude, easy money. Raffle starts Sunday. Will there be first come, first serve for Awake Jordan 5s? Dude, I don't know. We're going to see. What a Trev. Last week we were talking about those skate decks. I got the Spider-Man blind bag deck over the weekend. I hit the gold foil. No freaking way. Did you really? Patrick, nice, dude. Bro, nice. Got the gold foil. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, they had Marvel skate decks that came out. Blue Tile Skate Shop actually hit the gold one as well. That's what's up, bro. Congrats. That had to be fun to do. Yep. Yeah, good luck to all. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Making their money, they do what they need to do. You're not the bearer of bad news. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We can't stop them from backdooring. Right? So we're still gonna enter. I don't care what the chances are. I don't care if it's a 0%, 0.1% chance. Guess what? I'm still entering. Not gonna stop me. It takes me 2 seconds. Guess what? I hit 2 buttons. Darn. It took me 2 seconds to enter. Took me 2 seconds to enter for my Awake New York Jordan 5s. There we go. Boom. Good. I'm fine with that. Yeah, what's up, Paul? Yeah, I sent the pic to the seller on eBay, and he was like, wow. Wow. Right there, dude. The gold foil. Yeah, I ordered a couple pairs from Sneakers Dunk. Went from Japan to Alaska to Indianapolis, coming all the way back to California. Bro, shout out to Indy. Listen, you got him from Sneakers Dunk. Well, Poison just reached out to me again. Poison's been trying to sponsor my channel for a while. I don't use their platform, right? I don't use their platform, but Poison keeps trying to sponsor the channel. It's just, I don't use Poison, so I'm not gonna take the sponsorship for the channel because I can't put my name behind a platform for just a paycheck that I don't use, right? Just for a paycheck. Just if I don't use the platform, I'm not gonna tell you guys about it. But they're trying to sponsor me. They've been trying to sponsor me for a minute. I will not take that because I don't know enough about them. I don't know enough about the platform, and I will not promote something if I am not confident in it, right? Yeah, what site to enter? Rel, my guy. You're going to have all the information. You just joined Kckd, didn't you? Rel, are you Rel that's in Kckd or what? You're in there, right? Poison's good for legit checks and selling pairs too? I don't know. WRP says nothing's moving. Any Jordan restocks today? No, man. No. Nothing for like the public. Like not a big announced restock. We just had Pandas restock, man. Oh, Rel, sorry, different guy. My bad. Sorry. Same name. I thought you were in Kckd. Oh, well, it's gonna get pinged this weekend. You're good. What site to enter for your Awake New Yorks? Awake New York. No way, Lewis. Never will. I told you guys. I've told you guys that a million times. I've been reached out to by a good amount of companies, right? I've been reached out to by a good amount of companies saying, "Hey, we'll sponsor you, this and that." And it's like I don't use your stuff. So how am I supposed to put my name behind it? I've worked 5 years to have a name, like build a name for myself. How am I supposed to put my name behind that if I don't even know about it? Because what if it's a terrible product? You know, what if it is a terrible product? I'm just like, I can't do that, man. I simply cannot, and I refuse to put my reputation on the line, right? It's just not worth it. Not worth it in any way to me, in my opinion. Even if they do pay you, right? Even if they do end up paying you, it's just not worth it, man. It really isn't. Yep, I gotta stop by my local skate shop on lunch and see if they got the Nigels. Yeah, they may have, right? They may have. Yeah, for the 5s. Awake New York is gonna be dropping. The raffle will open on the Awake New York website. The Awake New Yorks are gonna open on Awake New York's website, okay? I'm curious to see if this ships for me or not. All right, let's see. All right, we got a size 7. We got one of them. Right, we've had this. I'm curious to see. I want to see if I get a confirmation on these. Yeah, I'm curious if. I'm very curious to see if I end up getting these shipped out. Arrives August 18th through the 20th. $20 Yeezy or $20 Pandas. I'll take them, man. I'll take them. Right. It's gonna be an easy $20 Christmas gift. Yeah, I'd be checking all your places because, listen, social status, listen, Alma Manier, APB, social status, tops and bottom, feature, sneaker politics, all these people have raffles open, man. So many people have raffles open right now for these. So if you want them, enter up. We just ran early stock, right? I just posted early stock with the Nike Important. If you haven't checked, check it out. Go look at early stock. There's not a lot of pairs on sneakers, man. There's not. So if you're someone that's just going to be waiting for sneakers to try to cop the Nigels, you may end up being a little upset, all right? It happens a lot. Why are people hating on the shattered backboards? They're clean because they're not valued at $500-$600. People are going to hate on them because they're not as valuable as what they used to be at one point. But it's Jordan 1, man. It's Jordan 1. What do you, I mean, dude, the Jordan 1, unless it's a collab, man, they're not really that hype, and that's fine. I'm all for that. Come on, man. Just because they're not hyped up, like, I'm wearing shattered backboards. I'm grabbing shattered backboards because I refuse, right? I refuse to go buy shattered backboards, the older ones, and pay a crazy price tag for them. I'm not going to do it. No. Yep. Yeah, in other words, giving up. Yeah, exactly, Andre. No way. No way. The Nigel look stock. Wait, that Nigel stock makes no sense. Yeah, I know, and it can update. I know, WRP, and I said that. I said that, and I've said it multiple times. As of, I mean, they will update. I'm sure there's going to be more. Right? I'm sure there's going to be more. That's just what pulled from their website. That's why the early stock is always so all over the place. I understand what you're saying. And that's why I warn you, every time that we post early stock, things can change. Yep, well, use their product, and then if you like it, get paid. Worth a shot depending on how much they are going to pay you? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to go out of my way to use the product. Nah, I'm not here for the easy paychecks. I'm here for going for products I actually use. Yep, ones got played out. I mean, they had a bunch of them. I have so many ones in my closet that people are like, these are trash. These shoes are so trash. So trash. Okay, whatever. Right? Whatever. I mean, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not bad. Yep. These tanked before the hype was even gone. I don't care about the value. I'm wearing them. I care less. I'm glad I have them. There's other things to resell. There are so many other things. There are so many other things that we can resell to make money on. But I got them. I got them, bro. I mean, everyone talks trash about them babies. Ones are trash. I'm like, dude, they're still a one. I still enjoy them. I do personally. I rock them. Yeah. What's up, Bulldogs? How you doing, man? How's life been, dude? You think you're gonna hit 6 pairs of Nigels? Good luck. Entering all the raffles for non-Travis is scary. I don't want to hit 6 pairs of Nigels. Yeah, dude. I mean, I feel you. Palomino's very nice. I beat the Palominos up. Not gonna lie to you. I beat the Palominos up. I did. That email from Finish Line. Did anyone get one? It's probably just you know, delayed. Probably is just delayed a little bit. Okay, it happens. Yeah, life's been good, man. Last week was so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. Last week was so much fun for sneakers. There was something new daily. We were all up in the air about what was going on. It was a blast. Last week we had a lot of fun. We were dialed in. We did not miss. We did not miss. My Kobe's come in this week. We're chilling, dude. It was one of those weeks where you got to the end of the week and you were proud of what went down that week, right? You got to the end of the week and you were proud of kind of how the week went down. That's the way I looked at it, right? That's the way I looked at it. It was like, man, this was great. This was freaking great. I can't lie. Yeah, I was hyped. It's like people hating on Undefeateds. That's not a 40K shoe anymore. If you like them, enjoy them, worried about a little quality control, I know, man, but it happens. Yes, bro, you were in India and you don't have the CC Kobe's. I sold the CC Kobe's. Yes, I did. I sold the CC Kobe's. I had pairs of CC Kobe's. I did. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen we had CC Kobe's. I went to the special events. We went to
launch party.
All this. We picked up Caitlin Clark's. We picked up multiple pairs of them, but I did not keep them. Yep. Yeah, I hope they do something similar for Undefeated. Saw 35,000 stock. You see that? I saw, but once again, it's early. Once again, we saw stock, but once again, it's early, so it can change up until it's that drop time. I know that's going all over Instagram. I know it's going all over everywhere for the stock. Yeah, I mean, I see it, but like it can change up till time. I'm curious to see what they do. I'm hoping Undefeateds go Sneakers Link. If Undefeateds end up going Sneakers Link, bro, it is going to be a massive, massive cookout. Here, you can see me miss a basketball shot. The bank wasn't open that day. Yeah, so I am an indie, and I did have these, Gene. Yep, sold them, though. And I got a free chocolate chip cookie with it. And I got a free chocolate chip cookie with my Caitlin Clarks. So look at them babies. Bam. And they may end up doing EA for unions. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know what they'll end up doing for it. I hope they do sneakers link. I hope they do a sneakers link for our undefeated force. Would be such a win. Just like the Kobe Dodgers we just had go down. Give us a sneakers link. That's what we want. Because if they end up doing a sneakers link, bro, it will be a massive freaking cookout. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, at least I showed you guys missing the shot. At least I showed you guys missing the shot. Some people would have clipped that out. Nope, not going to see me miss a shot. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, how do I enter the Awake New York page? You're not going to enter it right now because it's not open. Yeah, you don't. But you're going to need an EQL account. One thing you will need, EQL account, is what you will need when it comes down to Awake New York. That's simple. EQL. Yep. Really, the SB95s are nice in hand. I'm sure they are. A lot of people have been hitting restocks. Oh, these are still going, huh? Nice. Nice, still going. There we go, baby. A lot of people actually did manage to get those SB95s for sure. Love to see it. I'm sure quality's there too. There's your undefeateds coming in. Boom. More undefeateds. There's some more 95 Air Maxes. Mitch Sheridan with them straight to toe. SB4s. All these babies. It's good to see. I was looking for those Air Max 95s. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. There's just a lot that goes through. There's a lot that ends up going through here. Yeah, no shipping email for undefeated yet, Trev? Nope. Nope, I'm chilling, though. We have until the 28th, 29th. They're telling us. They're warning us. I need a pair of undefeated so bad. Been low-key saying to my girlfriend that I need those shoes. So if I don't hit, maybe, just maybe, she might get them for me for my birthday. Well, just wait until sneakers release. We do still have a sneakers release that's coming up. Right? We do. Oh, here we go. Just posted a new one in success. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. So here they are. Here they are. And you can really see what they're looking like. Yeah, on the box there too. Yeah, I'm sure they're comfy. I'm sure they're comfy. It's just not my style. It's, the Air Max just isn't my style. I think people like them. I think they did. We're going to have another release on sneakers coming up. Did y'all like these or no? This is one of those shoes, man, where I'm just like, I don't know. I just wouldn't wear them. Yeah. Can't wait for these CPFM dunks coming. CPFM's always a good sale. Oh, yeah, bro. When the CPFM dunks do come out, they're hideous. Let's be honest. They're freaking hideous. But I'm going to be real with you. Like, people will go insane for them. Yeah, they just... I don't know, man. It's just not for me. Those babies just aren't for me, and that's okay. It's not for everybody. Not for everybody. I'm just not going to be wearing them. I simply will not be wearing them babies. Yeah, they definitely cancel them Pandas. Maybe. We'll see. If they don't, it'd be a W. Yeah, how do I join a Wake raffle? Sunday, EQL. We'll send you a ping. Yep. Yeah, tight. My SB95 got delayed again to Thursday. Keep getting delayed. I like them, but I couldn't justify the purchase. They need to grow on me. I feel that. Trevor, you seen the original undefeated sample pair? I think I saw things going on Instagram. I think I saw stuff going all over Instagram for sure. Yeah, more Caitlin Clarks too. This went crazy. People are going for the snowman. For the snowman dunks, people are going crazy for these too. I saw these posted everywhere. People excited for these? Obviously, just going to be a GS dunk. Look at the sizing. Look, you can tell by the way they look. So a lot of people going crazy for these too. I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather have my Verdes. EQL. Go look up EQL, homie. If you don't have an EQL account yet, I don't know what you're doing. 99% of you guys probably have an EQL account. If you entered undefeated, you have an EQL account. Right? If you entered undefeated, you have an EQL account. Straight up. Speaking of Air Maxes, I never got the results for the 3 raffles for Air Max 95 Cool Grave Spark Blues from EQL. Is that normal? Yeah, some of them are just behind. They'll go through at some point. Yeah, they'll go through at some point. And these Yu-Gi-Ohs, I'm not really sure if I'm feeling the Yu-Gi-Ohs either. I'm near 6s. You like them? You like them? 6s? I just think, I just feel like the whole Alma Manier line is to the point now where they're charging us a premium for the shoe. We wait forever for the shipping. If they drop, just buy them on sneakers, right? Alma Manier 6, it's just Alma Manier is kind of to that point now where it's like, yeah, you should be running. Yeah, I don't know why you don't have an EQL account. Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Maxes. I'm still waiting for my EQL results too. You're not, yeah. They all go out at the same time. What, Trev? That day of the flip of 2 pairs for $1,300 is looking good now for the Undefeated. I was worried they would drop. Yeah, supply and demand, bro. Supply and demand. They're going to drop all the way up until the sneakers release is over. Undefeateds are going to go down in value all the way up until the sneakers release is over. Once they're done dropping, then you'll see slowly but surely over time, I'm not saying right away, them go back up in value. Yep. You didn't even enter Undefeated? Well, go make an EQL account then. Just look up EQL. Equal. Yeah. There we go, Solo. Finally checked out them Pandas. You had to keep trying. I don't know. But I don't know if people are feeling them. I feel like we're just to the point now where Alma Manier, good for the people that love them. Not everybody ends up going for them. I feel like the Alma Maniers, it's good for the people that actually like the shoe, right? Very good for the people that enjoy the shoe. But we're just at the point now where it's like, I just not feeling it for me. Just not feeling it for me, man. What's up, Brent? All good, man. Do you know what time Awake Raffle opens? Sunday. Sunday. We'll ping it, man. Once again, Sunday it will open up. I don't know if they gave us a direct timing yet, but we'll know it. We'll know. We'll ping it. We'll be ready. EQL fee is going up, man. Yeah, they want you on EQL Plus. They want you on EQL Plus. So with your EQL raffle entries, they want everyone to go over to EQL Plus. If they keep upping the EQL price to enter, it makes sense to actually be on EQL Plus. I still am not on EQL Plus. Can you enter the raffle for the Wake 5s? If not in New York, we're about to figure out. Nice, Brent. That was quick. Yeah, those give me Georgetown vibes. Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to figure out. We're going to figure out if they're going to allow us to enter for a Wake. Yep, you'll have time. Oh, you have to wait until the Timmies unload their pairs to get their money back from the Mommy CC. Exactly. I mean, you're going to have to. If I don't hit on sneakers for Undefeated, I'm going to have to pay resale and wait until after that. I wouldn't pay the resale price tag yet until after that's all done. Why? Because, dude, like, all supply and demand. It's just it's very easy to understand on why you shouldn't be buying the Undefeated until after the sneakers release. When the sneakers release is done, then you buy your Undefeateds. Because all the pairs are out in the market. Once they land, that week after, right? People are going to be panicking. That week after, once they land, good to go. And that's what I would be doing when it comes down to it. Right? That's what I would be doing when it comes down to all of it. I think the Alma Maniers are the most comfortable Jordans I have to wear. There you go, man. How much Panda Dunks right now? $20. Yep, I mean, it just happens, man. It happens, WRP. It does. Yeah, I know. I don't even know how much EQL Plus is, but they want you on their EQL Plus platform because, one, it's a payment, and then you can just, that's their idea. It works. So it makes sense. I understand why they did it. Shout out to Equal, man. They found a gap in the market. They fulfilled it, and now they're making bank. They found a gap in the market. Now they're making bank. They're good. Congrats. Like, awesome job to whoever set up Equal, EQL, whatever you want to call it. They did very, very good. Now they're making bank, dude. They're doing very well. They run that. They're good. They found the gap in the market. They needed a place, or the sneakers, because everyone blames bots, right? They needed a platform that could do all these raffles, and that's what they're doing for them, which is great. Yep, where are the Pandas for 20 bucks? You're late, man. You're late. It was on finish line. Can you still enter for the 5s? We're going to figure out on Sunday. I don't know if they're going to make it just online. They're going to do in-store. We're going to figure out Sunday, man. Yeah, did you see the re-release vote on sneakers? Did they just update it? Let me go. Everyone go check your sneakers app. Something about a re-release vote. They probably updated this morning. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, wow. How do you feel about a re-release? Yeah. Air Maxes. Nah. Re-release. Something's going to happen. We'll know about it. Comp date is such a scam. Bro, I don't use it. I've never used comp date. I don't use EQL Plus. I think a lot of people think, this is the one thing I think about EQL Plus. I think a lot of people think that just because they're EQL Plus, they have a better chance of hitting. And then I see the complaints about, yo, I'm EQL Plus and I've never hit. Right? I think people get upset because they see that. And they're like, oh, I never hit on EQL Plus and I pay money for this. I don't think they give you, they may say they give you a better chance, but I'm not EQL Plus. I've hit Travis Scott's. I've hit now Undefeated 4s. I've hit a lot of things not being on EQL Plus. But now it's getting more and more valuable because they're upping the EQL run fair fees. They're doing that on purpose for sure. Yes, what Raffles does EQL have? Good amount. You think Nigel will go down in the aftermarket price? Yes, I do. Yep, are there Wake bubble gums women's size or men's? I kind of like the bubble gums. I think they're men's sizes. I think we're getting men's size for both of them. Yeah, it didn't say it was a women's pair. Didn't say it was a women's pair. Men's pair from what I've seen. So, I've hit more for EQL Plus. Yeah, I'm just saying with EQL. I'm not EQL Plus. I've hit Travis Scott's with it. I've hit Undefeateds. I've hit a good amount of pairs with EQL, and I'm not EQL Plus. But I think instantly people think just because they're EQL Plus, they're paying money for it, that they have a better chance to hit. I think what EQL Plus does is to reduce your fees to enter, and if your card declines because you forgot to unlock it, whatever it may be, right? You have a second chance to run your credit card. So I think that's really what you're paying for. But people think because they're paying $3, they should have a better chance than other people. So I don't know. That's just kind of how it is. EQL Plus lets you choose 2 sizes, so like 2 chances? Yeah. Yep. So there you go. And that's what it is. Have been disappointed with Kckd. It has been a long time. Nah, I'm not disappointed. I can't be disappointed. Nah, there's no way I can be disappointed. Nope, I will never be disappointed. Kckd gave me these. And I got these because of Kckd. I got these because of Kckd and Kckd. Yeah. Listen, I got these because of Kckd and Kckd. Kckd and Kckd. So I bought them from Kckd, but they had a second raffle for the Travis Scott. Hit them on Kckd. Shout out to Santana. Santana pinged that second raffle. Smoked these. Retail on Kckd. What a dub. What a freaking dub. A Travis Scott W. Oh, bro, that's the best. That's the best feeling ever, bro. It is. The best feeling ever. So, yeah, guys. Hey, that's what we have going down this week. Be ready for more restocks. You never know what's going to happen. Be watching for Lowkey Flips this week as well. This morning, out of nowhere, we got $20 pandas. I tell you guys this all the time, right? I tell you guys this all the time. You never know what's going to be. You never know what's going to go down. There's so much more going down. This guy got a pair of pandas for $9.62. $9.62. Look at this. Mark's crushed it. Everybody. So, hey, you just never know what's going to happen, man. You never know what's going to happen. So, I want to say this. Oh, I didn't even talk about Yeezy. Yeezy slides. We'll talk about that tomorrow or something. I've already made videos on it. But, hey, we have a lot going down this week. Get in your raffle entries for Nigel's. That's going on. You never know what we're going to see restock. A lot of people want to know about this, that. Hey, there's going to be a lot going on. You know we're going to ping it. Don't miss. That's all I got to say. If you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. If you do want to follow, hold up here. If you want to follow Kckd, feel free to follow Kckd. We are posting all kinds of stuff over on Kckd. It's always busy. Man, it is always busy. There's never a slow time. We'd love to have you on the team. Now has never been a better time. August 12th, we have so many drops going on. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. You're going to see all of our success. We have a success post coming for Kckd today where we went insane, right? For last week alone, we had 800 plus success posts. All kinds of restocks, Pokemon, A6, free Chipotle. Look at all that, man. Absolutely crushing it. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. If anything else comes on or everything drops, I'll be back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to make some short form content. So we're good to go. So thank you all. Love you all. And I will see you on the next live stream. All right. Yeah. Straight up. There it is. Yeah. So there we go. Tarot with a bunch of random stuff. There we go. All right. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. Love y'all. We're busy. Peace out.